The big New York primary gave victories to Hillary Clinton on the Democratic side and Donald Trump on the Republican side, significant victories. But I think the candidate who emerged from New York with the biggest questions over his head is actually Bernie Sanders, the man who lost New York to Hillary Clinton and lost by a wider margin than most people thought. She won by a solid double-digit margin, more than the Clinton campaign even thought going in, and probably more than the Bernie Sanders campaign feared going in. So the question is, where does Bernie Sanders go from here? He can continue to challenge Hillary Clinton and try to make a mark on Democratic Party politics. He can continue on in hopes that maybe there's a miracle in which some of the hundreds of superdelegates who are supporting Hillary Clinton still turn around and back him, which is the only way that he can get over the delegate math hurdle that stands in the way of winning the nomination. But in either of those scenarios, he has to also make a decision about how hard is he going to be on Hillary Clinton. Will he continue to attack her, which is a strategy that did him some good, but also has earned him some backlash within the party. And the question is going to be, what's the point of that if you're simply trying to make a point and if you can't win? Those are the difficult decisions I think the Sanders campaign is going to have to face. The signals coming out of the Sanders camp have been a little mixed. Maybe he will stay on for a few more weeks through the big Pennsylvania primary and some others next week, for example, or maybe he'll stay on through the convention. But if you look at that Pennsylvania primary, the big one that's next down the road, Hillary Clinton has about a double-digit lead as well. So Bernie Sanders faces some tough decisions. He's still immensely popular with his followers who will want him to stay in. But if he stays on, he has to decide for how long and what kind of campaign rhetoric will he use while he stays in.